You want really, really good, diverse microbiome. But if the environment changes and you get more inflammation and that nice little mucosal layer starts to deplete, then what's going on is that the microbiome has to change. It doesn't do it because it's not liking you anymore. It's out of survival, right? So then maybe you've got an E. coli colony that binds itself together because it has to. The environment's really hard to live in, and now it throws a little biofilm around itself, and now it's an overgrowth of E. coli, or an overgrowth of staph or strep or blastocystis, like you name it, Klebsiella, all of these interesting things that overgrow. And now they're not working for you anymore. Now they're fermenting your food. Or maybe you have a little yeast overgrowth doing the same type of thing. So these guys in their small little diverse colonies work really well. But when the environment changes and they become more monopolizing in the bowel, you have to break up the monopoly, right? And so now they're acting different. They're no longer part of a nice diverse community. They're in this big overgrowth with a biofilm around them because they have to. And now they're fermenting more than digesting, right? And so they are contributing to those irritable bowel symptoms that you were just complaining of. So how do you fix all that? Well, that's an interesting riddle, right? So to fix all of that, you do have to decrease those colonies, right? You've kind of got to knock those colonies back, and then you've got to increase diversity of the gut flora. So you have to add diverse probiotics. You have to be strategic about that. You also have to help heal the tissue. You know, if you just took something to decrease those colonies, but you never solved the problem of the tissue being inflamed and not enough mucosal layer, then you're going to end up with that problem again, right? You have to help them rebuild their home so that they can set up in a diverse way. You also have to commit to not eating junk. And I'm not judging, but it is important to really grasp this concept of like, let's eat healthy, let's be mindful. Yes, you got to read labels. Maybe even have to, really cook your own food, and that is okay. It's easy to cook your food.